Hi Pisces, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your weekend love reading for July 2nd to the 4th. This is the weekend love and romance reading. So let's give it a good shuffle and then I'll cut the deck, pull 8 cards, and I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go. Sorry, these flipped. And then I'll follow it up with 2 love oracle cards. All right, so this is for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th. In love and romance, please. What messages do we have for Pisces? Thank you so much. What messages are there for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th. All right, let's cut the deck. First card is going to be you, Pisces. Ace of Cups, beautiful. This is the person you're dealing with. King of Swords, the situation between you two, outcome, Sun and the Moon. Wow. How you see them, how they see you, your challenge or obstacle, their challenge or obstacle. And on the bottom is the happily ever after card. Pardon this card. I know it looks miserable. I was laughing about this. I'm like, this is a pretty deck, but what's with the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after card, and this person? Does that look happy? This person looks like they're depressed or they have some, I don't know. Anyways, so the underlying energy is regarding the happily ever after scenario for whatever that is to you. If it's marriage, children, or being solo and happy in where you are in life. Princess of Cups, some message coming in, or it could be about a child, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an apology, an offer of love, some communication. Let's go out, let's grab a coffee, something. And then waiting with the 7 of Pentacles. Look at the 7 of Pentacles too. Like usually you'll see fruit on, this bush or tree or something that looks like it's ripe with life. Look at this 7 of Pentacles. So this is waiting. And I guess the waiting is like painful. Okay, so star, this is wishing. Waiting and wishing and wishing and waiting. And this has got you in the devil's grasp of obsession, addiction, and it's something you can't seem to shake. All right, so let's see. Pisces, you got the Ace of Cups. Look at that cup. It's full. That means self-contentment, happiness. Wherever you are in life right now, you are really doing well. You don't really even need anybody. This is showing that your cup is full on your own. And if another person should cross your path who has a cup like that, then it'll be a beautiful thing. That's when 10 of Cups happens. The person you're dealing with is King of Swords. Okay, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be somebody who's divorced recently or divorced, a divorcee, single parent, or a widow, or a professional who works in communications of some sort. Now, also, with the Sun card as a situation in the middle, there's a new moon, the sun, the moon. With the Sun card, there's always the child in the picture. So it could speak to children. It could speak to the sign of Leo or the time of summertime. And with the Ace of Cups, it can also speak to baptisms and, children as well. Okay. So I'm just putting that out there. But the Sun card is about clarity, honesty, happiness, a time of abundance and joy, the summertime. And the clarity is speaking to when people have all their cards out on the table and you see everything for what it is. There's nothing hidden. That's the situation between you two. But the outcome, then you have the moon. Okay, moon is speaking to, like, this is sun energy is male. Is it male energy? And then we've got the female energy here, yin and yang, right? So this would be the female yin. That would be the yang energy with the sun. So the moon card is all about the mother energy, the intuition, subconscious hidden feelings of isolation, depression, loneliness, sometimes if it's lower polarity, but I don't see that here. This is such happy, high vibes, especially for you. And the moon card can speak to somebody who this could be your Pisces energy. Look at the Pisces fish here. or secrets. Okay, so it's like the situation between you two is something where you have an honest communications back and forth, and you've let the person know where you stand, and the King of Swords generally is somebody who's logical and fair and honorable. They like to tell the truth and be fair in their dealings in the higher polarity. Okay, so here you've got, though, the outcome is the moon. Okay, and that can also speak to cycles too, though, of pregnancy. I feel like for some of you, this might be about pregnancy or childbirth. For others, it could be this moon of where you have this communication and open and honest like relationship. There is something here that's being hidden with the moon card, whether it be hidden pregnancy or a hidden situation. This can speak to secrets being revealed with the moon card. Okay, like you might have told something. It's like, I want you to know where I come from, like what happened in my past relationship that wasn't so great, what I did, what they did, whatever. This is my deep dark secret that I don't tell anybody. So I just want you to know what you're dealing with, and this is what my life is like. And so it's almost like there's clarity and open communication in that way, and the revealing of a secret here with the moon card. How you see them is the strength energy. Okay, so it feels like they have this kind of inner strength, grace, and confidence and power to be able to rise above their obstacles or trials. Okay, so it could be like with this woman here, usually you see her wearing white, kind of a white dress or whatever, symbolizing her grace and her innocence and her purity. Doesn't necessarily have to be innocence, but her purity and her grace and her integrity, and her being in a situation where there's this lion. It could speak to your carnal desires, your lower nature, a dangerous situation. And because of that inner strength and that goodness, that they have been able to command the situation, to be able to overcome something difficult or dangerous or trying. Okay, so this is how you see the person you're dealing with. They could also be a Leo. The energy that they see you in is Four of Swords. It's like you're taking a time out and a break right now, and that you might be on a vacation. You might be at a time in your life where you might have gone through some kind of heartbreak, because Three of Swords comes before the Fourth. That's where there's some kind of breakup, loss, disappointment, whether somebody passed away or there was some kind of hurt feelings about something traumatic that happened, or you broke up with somebody. Or the Four of Swords is showing when you need to take that time to heal, regenerate. Here it's showing these people, they put their swords down and they're in the desert, and they're able to just like take a break, refuel before they have to go back on their journey. Self-care, all that. Okay, so it looks like they see you as somebody who's just with that Ace of Cups, okay? Taking care of yourself, healing, coming to a really good place in your life where you're content and you're being gentle with yourself, and you're getting your energy back up, recovering or have recovered or in the process of recovering almost fully, okay? So this card, the Magician, is your challenge or obstacle, Pisces. And this card, as an obstacle, it can be about being manipulating. The Magician has every tool they need. You can see the Pentacle, the Sword, the Wand, the Cup. They have everything they need to manifest in anything. In love and romance, that's like knowing what to say, having good finances, being good looking, being cultured, dressing well, so the good grooming, all of that you can manifest like shooting fish in a barrel. So there's a player energy to the Magician as well. When it's in a challenge, obstacle position, it could be being a little manipulative, okay? Not enough skin in the game in terms of like your heart is not fully invested. And so the Magician card can speak to being a little bit manipulative, a little bit self-serving, and a bit of a player, maybe. For them, it's the High Priestess. The challenge obstacle for them, it could be, you know what? You know what? They both have Mercury energy, like Virgo energy. So it might be, they have an ex that's a Virgo, okay, that's causing problems in your relationship. Just because of the Magician, if it's not you in that energy in the lower polarity, it could be somebody who represents, and the sign Virgo is associated with Magician as well as the High Priestess. So, the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. The moon is about secrets being revealed. So they might be keeping, it might be some secret about their ex that they let you know, or something about their ex, or their ex wanting to say something, and it's causing an obstacle or a problem for both of you. So the High Priestess is here, new moon over here, so that might be important in terms of timing, because I know new moon's coming up. There's a new moon here, there's a new moon over there, okay? Over there. So it looks like you guys are really happy together, but the obstacle is the same energy. For some of you, it could be a Virgo. All right, let me pull some love oracle cards. This is Amira's love oracle. Let's start with this one. Are there any messages for clarity, clarification for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th? Anything that Pisces needs to know? Are there any messages? Wow, that's a lot. I'm not going to take that. It's too much, but I'll show you, because obstacles to fun times, a brunette female, a wallflower. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just leave it. It fell. Okay, so that's the obstacle. Okay, it's these fun times, brunette female, wallflower. So it could be that there is this type of female in this reading, or this could be you, or this could be you, or this could be the person. I don't know you. I don't know your situation. However it resonates for you. I don't want to guess about this. So it's saying that definitely they look very similar. Definitely there's a brunette female involved in this reading. Obstacles is straight up just saying it's causing problems. This is the obstacles in your relationship, right? Could even cause a temporary breakup or separation or whatever, but it's causing obstacles. Now, because there's two females that look so similar with the obstacle cards, and I told you that's really standing out. I feel like this could be their ex. Wallflowers is a card about somebody who stopped taking care of themselves, who's not actively participating in their romantic life. Okay, somebody who's like become a little jaded or become this wallflower mode, and is saying it's time to snap out of it. Take care of yourself, enjoy the process, and maybe they even see you as that, like your Four of Swords is healing and regenerating, getting your energy back up. I've seen decks in tarot where they have the Four of Swords with a woman that's just luxuriating in a bubble bath and doing self-care. So wallflower card, when it comes up, it could be about, because it's somebody who stopped taking care of themselves, somebody who's like posted up on the wall and doesn't actively engage in life and in their romantic life. It's saying, you know, this might be you needing to get back out there. And that's where the fun times comes in. Okay, you see, it's not like they're just at some kind of office meeting. This is like a nightclub situation. What does a wallflower do? They don't take part in the party. They sit down and they're posted up on the wall, right? And so it's saying fun times is coming up when you snap out of this and you do some self-care and take care of yourself. So there's definitely obstacles though, and it might be to do with a brunette female in this reading. Let's pull some more. Let's switch to a different deck. This is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Are there any other messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th weekend? It is the weekend, right? You could be hitting the patio, grabbing some drinks, hanging out with friends, being social. So it's saying, you know, take that time to doll up, go out, enjoy life. Because it looks like this person's creating obstacles. So we've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. The bottom, we've got finances and career. Let's see if there's any other messages. Any final messages? Any final messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th? It looks like for these fun times when you go out, or because of wallflower fun times, there's going to be something that sparks your romantic interest, and it's saying it's real and worth exploring. All right. You might even just be meeting up with this person. Like I said, they could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as the King of Swords. Older, they might have kids or a child. They might have been married before or divorced now, you know, and divorced now. It could be somebody also who's a professional who works in communications. It could be a lawyer, a doctor, a judge, IT, in finance, politician, like something to do with using information, communication, and the intellect quite a bit. Okay, it's very professional, kind of cool energy with the King of Swords. All right, are there any final? There we go. New love. It's new love. This could be on the one on the bottom. I'm not going to take that. This is a new love situation. Okay, so when it falls on here and it's a new love situation, if this is something exciting happening where you're going to be really happy about it on this weekend, the Magician card is a challenge or obstacle. If this is not a Virgo or a person in your life, same person, who's causing problems, it could be you, like I said before, Pisces, being too much in player mode, okay? And this person, King of Swords, they're very sharp as attack. It's not the right approach, right? So be mindful of being too much of a player, okay? How you see them is the Strength card. Okay, so that makes sense because the Strength card is somebody also who can control, as I said, their carnal nature, their passions, right? And so the King of Swords is somebody who is like that, whether it be their passion or their love or heart kind of thing. It's mind over the heart. So new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and you've got romantic feelings. You can Google these cards. It's online, the meanings. It's quite a bit longer, the Romance Angels, if you have the time. But it's just saying that this is going to be a new love situation, and you're going to feel real happy and excited about it with the Ace of Cups. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and the only obstacle is that they might have an ex still who's in the picture. Could be a brunette female and might cause obstacles. Also, not to come off as arrogant or a player. That's your reading, Pisces. I'll talk to you guys for the next 3-day readings. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great weekend. It looks like it's going to be fun. And bye for now.